Welcome in to Easley, South Carolina, Alice Field Park. I'm Blake Miller. Justin Young to my right is the color guy today. Welcome in, Justin.
Thank you so much, man.
He's did a couple football games with me, so should be an easy day today as Liam Purcell from Daniel High School gets us started, I believe, with ball one, and he'll be facing Luke Sustakovich. Had some practice before the game with that one, so got it figured out as Purcell comes inside. And I know, Justin, you haven't got a chance to watch a lot of these post-52 guys, but I talked with Coach Hall before the game, filled with Ole Miss commits, a lot of big Seneca guys, plenty of talent on this post-52 team we're going to see today as Purcell goes behind the batter into the backstop. Bad timing.
Pretty sure that was a strike. I don't know what I'm seeing.
Some bad timing. Purcell had 8 appearances for the Lions this year. And, of course, Daniel, obviously very good at baseball year in and year out. As that one's grounded to short. Austin from the Canes doesn't get his glove up and under it. It bounces into left field. And Sustakovich is going to be granted on base with an error to start this one.
It's good to see a first hit of the day. I was on the first world bat.
Bad news for post-52 fans is the first sighting we see from Grayson Austin. We're obviously Canes fans is something we don't see often. An error from 6 in the hole. But Purcell looking for a ground ball off the bat of Jackson Campbell playing center field today for Greenville Post 3. Purcell finds strike one. He also had a 4 ERA for the Lions. And as I was saying, takes a lot of trust to get put in by the Daniel Lions on the rubber.
Absolutely.
Comes inside, evens things up versus Campbell.
It's also crazy seeing pitches in person compared to like on the screen. It comes way faster than what it shows on the screen.
Looking for a pickoff at first. Sustakovich back in safely. Eli Atkins over there manning third for post-52. Another guy we'll see tonight with a bat, Ty Simpson over at third. Another Daniel Lyon. Had a save last time here at home as that one's grounded up the middle. Austin with a chance to redeem himself to second, throw to first. Not in time as Campbell beats out the double play. But good to see Austin get back in the groove of things.
Good to see him actually catch the ball this time. You know, I don't see him much as a baseball player in my history. I see him as Grayson Austin, the basketball
player. A lot of
player.
people in the upstate are like, this is an all-state basketball player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, an all-state shortstop over there in the hole, going to play some community college next spring, correction. That one just misses to start number 42, and Caleb Cox doing the catching duties today at 1-0. Purcell looking for a ground ball to send us to the bottom half of the first. Here with one out in the top of the first. Comes set, nods the head, delivers. Misses just low. Falls behind 2-0. Didn't know if we'd get this one in today. A lot of rain in the forecast today.
Very steady rain the whole day.
Field looks a lot better than I was expecting when we showed up.
I walked out the house today, and I was expecting rain, and it was actually just really bright. I walked out in a sweat, and I was like, oh, this is not good.
That means baseball's in the air.
Exactly.
That one comes inside, gets off the glove of Boyd. He loses his glove, holding his hand to his chest, and Campbell will be off to second.
Keeps throwing towards the batter, kind of getting out of his reach.
Been a little bit in and out of the zone here early, definitely. Also, River Boyd behind the plate tonight instead of Cooper Sears from the Easley Green Waves. Interesting change from behind the plate. Boyd, obviously, Walhalla Razorback, a part of the three-headed monster over there at Walhalla this season. Campbell takes a couple steps off second and delivers his Purcell and a walk to Caleb Cox to put him on first and second.
That one came in fast.
And if I believe, if I'm right, last year at this Greenville Post 3 team, the team that took Post 52 out last year in the playoffs, or maybe we watched them beat Greenville Post 3 here for the final game, and then Post 52 on the road. That's I get a correction from Austin Tripp to my right. As Andrew Brandt steps in, but 2 batters behind Frank Rinsberg. I talked about him a little pregame. We watched him hit some mammoth shots, so definitely some pop in this lineup. As Purcell delivers and goes away, gets past Boyd, and that'll move up both runners. And as you said, Mr. Young, a little bit wild here early.
You know, he's not getting not going in the box.
Definitely trying to locate it back in here and get out of this inning with 1 out in the top of the first. 2 very established Legion baseball teams going to war today as Purcell delivers, grounded in the dirt to short. No play at the plate as Austin goes to first for out number 2. Nice pick by Eli Atkins as that makes it 1-0 Greenville Post 3, but 2 outs here in the first. That's what we call doing a job.
That was really good. That looked routine, caught the ball, one motion, straight to first.
And I know manager Brian Rimsberg over there in the dugout thanking his guy, go up there, drive a run in, be an unselfish teammate. As John Eberstein steps in, DHing today. Misses away does Purcell, trying to limit the damage here with only giving up 1 in the first.
Another one outside, a very common thing we're starting to see, especially at the beginning of the first.
Goes and finds that outside corner. Maybe is what he's trying to do. He's trying to nibble, and it's kind of getting away from him.
Starting to gamble a little bit.
Finds his 1-1 pitch, looking for strike 2 as Purcell comes set and deliver. Comes inside and makes it 2-1. Any baseball history in your past?
I was a dog at T-ball when I was little.
I think that's everyone's in their back pocket.
Everybody,
a little T-ball. Is that one misses away?
Definitely. Once I stopped, I was like, you know what, this isn't for me.
Got called bald in a text message because I did a little shaving over the last couple of days. As Purcell comes set, delivers, fouled off, makes it 2-2 with 1 out, and now a chance for Liam to get the post 52 bats in the box with a strikeout.
See that first step, he definitely wanted that one really bad, knowing that he's got to go towards the inside. It's definitely a pitch available. Just took a little missed it a little bit.
Runner in scoring position, 2-2, 3-2. Comes inside, and that'll be a full count walk to put him on first and second. Now, what you want if you're Purcell early, having to use a lot of pitches.
Already a second walk of that.
Next up, the first baseman, number 12, Frank Rinsberg.
And guess who? Aforementioned Frank Rinsberg steps in. Did some damage last summer when we were calling some of these games. Purcell comes set looking for a pop-up or a ground ball. And he'll find strike 1 instead.
That was a great pitch, straight down the middle.
Runners on second and first. Purcell to Rinsberg and an 0-1. Swing and miss as it gets off the glove of Boyd. Both runners move up, but makes it 0-2.
You know, we can see it's the beginning of the day, beginning of the game. A lot of pitching errors. We had Grayson with an error, and now catcher. He's also had a couple of errors, but again, it's only the first. We got a lot of baseball to play.
Guys definitely trying to settle in here early as Purcell misses away, and this honestly early feels like a big moment. 2 runners in the scoring position, 2 outs. Can Purcell limit it to just 1?
Yep.
As Liam comes set to 1-2, looking for the K. As he delivers, and he goes off speed looking for the outside corner, doesn't get the call and makes it 2-2. Also, definitely looks like he's trying to lean on that off speed a little bit more away.
Definitely.
22 delivers again, goes fastball in the dirt, bounces behind Boyd. That's going to score 1 more. That'll make it 2-0 and a full count with 2 outs. Is right now just a little bit wild, and it's making post 52 pay the price here early.
Absolutely. They're putting themselves in a bad position where they don't even need to be.
Not any big hits here in the first. Of course, started with the error at shortstop, and Ever since then, Greenville Post 3's taken advantage of it. 3-2 delivery. Comes inside up the middle. Austin can't get to it, and that will score the last runner in scoring position. And Post 3 does its job in the first and capitalizes, scoring 3.
He definitely just heard us say no big hits so far.
And he goes inside out and puts it up the middle where no one can get it.
Exactly where Grayson cannot reach.
Next up, the right
Walks us in to the right fielder, and Henry Spiker. Righty on right matchup with a runner on first. And now you're thinking, let's just end it here.
Mm-hmm. Get it done.
Goes outside 1-0. As you watched last time as we were at JB Red, this Post 52 bats can put up runs and put them up fast. So 3 is not anything that Post 52's offense can't catch back up to.
Definitely slipped out of the hand there. The ball released way before his even forearm was across his face.
I was going to say, maybe, is it hot? A little bit of a wet ball?
Definitely.
Sweaty. And that one's yanked.
Another miss.
And the runner will take second. It has been a little bit confusing because, as we've said, the off speed on the outside corner, he's been able to locate it.
Mm-hmm.
He's been so close to getting out of this inning. And here comes pitching coach to make sure he's good and can finish the top half of the first. But if you're a Post 3 fan tuning in, I know Coach said a lot of people tune in and know what a great job that we do, and we thank him for saying that about us. But it's gone their way here early.
Absolutely. A little boost of ego when he talked about us like that.
As they'll give Purcell a little bit of a moment to relax and hopefully get the wet hands dried off. And
absolutely. Get the nerves out.
Get this final third out. As I was going to talk about earlier, Ty Simpson from Daniel, he saved the game at JV Red Owens. I believe tied the lead in RBIs with a bat in his hand, was one of the better players for the Daniel Lions this season. Should be interesting to see what he brings to the table tonight. As everyone back to their positions, Liam Purcell looking to end the top of the first.
Excited to see what he throws out here. Got his little break now. Let's start showing something here.
Gotta find a strike after a meeting like that. 3-0 count. And he doesn't find the strike zone. That'll be a 4-pitch walk just low, and that puts him on first and second. But if you're Purcell, I know that coach's meeting was probably, okay, if you're going to throw a ball, let's reset, go attack the next guy.
Absolutely.
Next up to second baseman number 6, Ben Robinson.
Ben Robinson playing second base tonight for Post 3. Righty on righty matchup once again. Purcell comes set. Delivers, finds strike one. That's what you like to see.
Absolutely. It was a great looking pitch. It was very pretty, especially after the couple ones we've seen. This one he's definitely locked back in.
Looked like he found that fastball on that pitch. 0-1. Where does he go here? Goes inside. Looked like he tried to go to the off speed. Right now, if you can locate the fastball, I like it if you just keep throwing it.
Yeah.
So he goes fastball away, 2-1. And obviously, if you're Post 3 and Fenton Robinson stepping in the box, you're saying or thinking, I'm going to make this guy throw strikes here. 2-1 with 2 outs. And grounded into the dirt, found 2-2, and an opportunity to get out of it, only being down 3.
Another one you can definitely see they really want them to throw these pitches. If you see it's going inside, you haven't seen very much of, accuracy recently. So when they see it coming towards the middle, they're all taking their chances.
When you see one, you got to take an opportunity.
Absolutely.
And time called at home plate by Robinson. Trying to get in the head a little bit more of Mr. Purcell, but he's in a 2-2 looking for the K. Purcell comes set. Delivery. Goes outside, runs it full 3-2 with 2 outs.
Another full count look here, just at the top of the first.
Not the situations you want to put yourself in.
Absolutely not, especially with 2 people on bases, one on first, one on second.
3-2, Purcell comes set. He steps off the rubber, has a chance at first, throw over. He, I believe, gets him. The pickoff move works to end the inning as Post 3 scores 3 in the top of the first. We come back. Post 52 bats trying to get it rolling and easy. Back here in Easley, Alice Park has almost turned the music back up on everybody. As the pitcher on the rubber for Post 3, John Carlisle, number 13. And in the batter's box, Canes fans happy to see him. Grayson Austin, the right-handed bat, All-State shortstop, looking to get the party started for Post 52. As Carlisle starts him off with an inside strike.
That was nasty.
Seen both pitchers pull out the slider here early inside.
Absolutely.
I'm kind of shocked. As Carlisle goes after him again, ground ball to third. Nice pick. Throw over. In time, and 2 pitches gets Grayson Olsen. Nice start for John Carlisle.
That's one thing I got to give baseball players credit, that the way they get the ball there immediately after a catch is unbelievable.
A very athletic play over there at third, and it was Andrew Brandt to make it quickly out number 1.
I couldn't even do that if I tried.
River Boyd steps in the box. Walhalla Razorback, I believe. Carlisle, another righty-on-righty matchup here early as Boyd fouls it back. Boyd catching tonight. As Austin tears into a bag. Oh, it's a ring pop. Getting the candy out early. As Carlisle finds strike 2. Also remember Carlisle a season ago in the summer came in relief for this Post 3 team, and this is exactly what he does, throw strikes. As he misses just barely to make it 1-2.
Very accurate for him in the bottom of the first.
Looking for out 2 as Boyd goes off the end of the bat. Easy ground ball to second, throw over, 2 up, 2 down for Carlisle in Post 3. But the good news is, if you see a guy throwing strikes, you walk into a bat like this, and Joey McGovern, who's at the college level, he hit a bunch of home runs for the Seneca Bobcats in the last couple of seasons before last season. This is a bat you don't want to run into if you're throwing strikes down the middle.
Absolutely.
We'll see how they size up McGovern here. Carlisle comes set. Delivery goes upstairs. Seen McGovern get walked a couple times when we were at JB Red Owens, so everyone knows what kind of bat he is.
Has that fear factor.
Is that one misses low to make it 2-0? Now, which kind of fear factor? Joe Rogan fear factor or
Definitely not with the one
ludicrous fear factor?
Definitely not where you're laying in bugs. That's definitely not the one.
As Carlisle finds strike one, I actually love Johnny Knoxville fear factor.
Really?
I'm not going to lie.
I've never watched it since a long time ago.
As McGovern goes to short, nice play in the hole, throw over, 3 up, 3 down for Carlisle. We come back, post 52, back to defense, down 3 here at Alice. Back here at Alice in Easley, South Carolina. Liam Purcell back towing the rubber. He had 34 pitches in inning number 1, 3 earned runs. Trying to bounce back here in inning number 2. He'll face Finn Robinson once again as he finds strike 1 with a foul ball. If you're Purcell, you would just love for some 3 simple pop-ups.
Yep.
You'd be living the dream. A 1 delivery goes outside 1-1. Then Robinson, Dean Drayton, 2 up on deck, and then the top lineup right back to it. As that one's grounded to short. Austin's going to have a long throw over. He makes it look easy. The All-State shortstop from Wren High School.
Yeah, I was about to say that looked like an all-state play. I mean, that was amazing.
And that's why when you see the first play of the game, you're like, what did I just watch? There's no way I just watched that kid make an error when I see him make plays like that.
It was it was a complete opposite, one from an error to now I'm throwing off my back foot off balance across my body. That was.
And Purcell probably turns around and says, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
I'll take them when I can get them. 1-0. Dean Drayton in the 9-hole tonight, playing shortstop for post 3. That one comes inside and hits him, and then I'll put Dryden on first.
I know that hurt.
Mm.
I know it hurt.
I think all baseball players know just don't rub it. That's all you can't do. Don't rub it.
Back to the top of the order.
Got to pretend like it didn't hurt.
That's why I play basketball. You can't touch me in that sport. If you throw a basketball at me, you're going to get a ding text. You out her.
Luke Sustakovich back in, lefty bat. As Purcell looks over at first. Ground ball would do wonders here as he's still at only 39 pitches through 1 1/3 as he finds ball 1. Dryden leads out first. He's going. And Boyd can't pick it off the dirt. Dryden's got a stolen base with one out. Takes away a double play as well.
You see him mess with that dirt, where that's where his front foot is landing. He's been picking at it a lot.
Could definitely be a factor with what's happening so far for 22. Goes away, and I think you're right. He just feels like he's coming off awkwardly on the rubber with his back foot. He's trying to find it as, I don't know if you can see it live, but kind of kicking the dirt after every pitch, building himself a hole right in front of the rubber. He comes inside and finds strike one and a 3-0.
See, his foot landed right into where he's been wanting his foot to land, and it's right there, a strike right down the middle or whatever. And he just, when he doesn't put his foot there, it's out of reach for everybody.
Looking for a landing pad. He goes outside looking for a stolen base as Dryden. He will not get it, as River Boyd says, back to the dugout.
Absolutely. And there's another. That's what I'm watching when he's throwing these pitches. I'm watching his foot, seeing if there he is. He extended it. That's where his foot landed the last time, and he again was out of his reach.
Making sure he's not building any more dirt where that foot's landing.
Exactly.
As that was a walk, but Boyd makes it 2 outs with a throw out at third. Which walks us into number 15 and Jackson Campbell. First pitch away, ball one. One runner on, 2 outs. Post 3 leads by 3 as that one comes inside and grabs a piece of Jackson Campbell to put him on first and second with 2 outs. Which will take us into Caleb Cox playing catcher tonight for Post 3.
Next up, the catcher.
And here with
42, Caleb Cox.
46 pitches here in the second, got to start limiting it. Looking for strikes, some weak contact.
A lot of throws.
Got to help yourself out.
Absolutely.
Delivery from Purcell comes inside, grabs a piece of Cox. And I think it is a lot of what you've been saying, and I've been watching the last couple pitches. It's the landing foot.
Mm-hmm. Now they're getting
And
away
he's
from him.
kicking that dirt a lot harder now.
He's going at the dirt like, Austin right now is going at his ring pop. I mean, he is.
He's mad at it.
He's battling right now. It's just.
As the catcher in River Boyd goes and have a chat with him, make sure he's good.
If I'm right, that's the last 3 at-bats have been hit by the pitch, if I'm not wrong.
I believe at least 2. One was a
4.
walk.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, bases loaded now with 2 outs. And that one lifted into the parking lot. Hope your car's not out there because it's got a baseball in it now.
That would absolutely suck, but it wouldn't be the worst thing with my car. Been contemplating this check engine light
for an insurance claim.
Absolutely.
1-0 from Purcell. Yanks. Boyd's looking for the backstop throw to the plate. And he will not be able to get there. Makes it 4-0 Post 3 from Greenville. Time called as the plate will be cleared away. And we'll see if anyone in the dugout, I believe now, is going to start getting warm in the bullpen.
It might be because of the rain. His front foot can't stick it to the ground. I don't know what it is. But
it's obviously something.
It's something. It's that front foot. He cannot get it set.
Purcell, I believe, goes back to the windup to try to change something, comes inside. And I know any Lions faithful in here watching, this isn't what you expect from a guy like Purcell. He's had a nice season for the Daniel Lions. Back into the windup it goes. Ground ball to short. Austin looking for out number 3. Corrals it. Throw to first in time as Austin makes 2 nice plays. But Post 3 grabs one more. 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the second right here on the Wren Broadcast Network. walk here at Alice. John Carlisle, only 9 pitches to his name, looking for another quick one, but Ty Simpson steps in the box. The Daniel line, big bat in their lineup, trying to get things started for post 52.
Me and Ty Simpson parked beside each other in the parking lot.
Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Number one.
Just want y'all to know. Me and him are parked next to each other.
Just pops up on the side of your screen. Fun fact number 1 from Jackson.
It just picture the parking lot just pops up. Car cam.
Simpson grabs one and lifts it in the left. That one's going to fall fair. Is Simpson going to round and look for 2? Yes, he is trying to turn on the wheels. Throw into second, not in time, and Ty Simpson with a leadoff double to get the second started.
And that was amazing.
Bring up the left fielder,
First-
number 8, Wren Tuppy.
Oh, where are you going? As you can see in the parking lot.
Looking in the market.
I think that was his car. I'm not going to lie. And then, yeah, you see the white Mazda. That is me. That is right. Yeah. Here we go.
Back-to-back good things. Leadoff double. Carlisle finds strike 1 on Quint Cumby. Anderson University baseball player, former Daniel line, trying to drive in the other line. Carlisle evens it up 1 apiece.
He's teasing. He threw the inside and the guy absolutely slammed. And now he's teasing towards the outside and they're keeping the eye sharp.
He goes off speed, finds strike 2. Also, it is going to be interesting to see how Carlisle responds after that leadoff double.
Absolutely.
1-2, takes a look at second, delivers mid-leg in the air, and evens things up 2 apiece.
So to see every time he turns around, he's watching Ty Simpson. Before every single pitch, he's not even going to let him get a steal off.
Finds the outside corner. That's strikeout number 1, out number 1 for John Carlisle. But it's not over. Bunch of big bats still due up. William Russell had a big game at JB Red Owens. Seneca Bobcat. Definitely looking to do damage here. One of the 6'5 plus guys in this lineup.
He's what?
I believe. Talking with Coach Hall before the game. William Russell, huge guy.
Wow.
Last night against Post 3, as you see his pitching stats as Carlisle goes outside. I could be kind of playing it up. That's what I was told.
He looks it. He looks 6'5".
6'6" on the notes. Ground ball right back to the pitcher. Is that one with weak contact? And Simpson's going to do his job and get over to third. Trying to grab run number 1 here in the second. But 2 outs for John Carlisle.
Maybe it's the ball.
Gets it changed out. And the
DH
DH, 52. Cooper Sears steps in. He's the Green Wave catcher. Looking to drive in a run here early. Went 3 for 3 last night with an RBI. Sees ball 1.
Great opportunity here for Easley to get on the board. Ty Simpson's in a dangerous spot here for Greenville.
Goes away 2-0. Sears definitely a guy that, man, you'd hope to see some speed, and he can put one near the scoreboard, right field. Split this thing in half, 4-2. Comes inside, and that's where he was looking.
He wanted it so
If
bad.
he would have got a piece of that, I think it would have went exactly where I wanted
Absolutely
it to.
right where it was going.
He was looking up at the sky. Just missed it, 2-1 now.
And now he's got a taste. Now he wants it.
Carlisle looking for out number 3 to Strand Simpson as he goes outside. 3-1 now to Sears. Comes inside, big hack from Sears, runs it full. That's Carlisle's 22nd pitch of the ball game.
Still less than half of
Very quick
the
first inning, helped him out.
The opposing.
And that'll walk Cooper Sears, put him on the corners, and brings up Eli Atkins playing first base tonight.
After the walk to Sears, going to bring up the first baseman back for his third year, number 99, Eli Atkins.
As you hear over the announcement speakers, third year for Eli Atkins for this Post 52 team. Plays for the Anderson Cavs. Big spot here early in the second with 2 outs. As he finds that outside corner. That's where Carlisle's loved it if he can find a strike there.
Mm-hmm. Also, Eli Atkins has matching gloves and bat.
Grabs one, rips it in the left field. Left fielder takes a couple steps backwards, but he'll be there to make the play as Carlisle strands 2, and we head to the top of the third here at Alice. Back here at Alice, Purcell looking for a quick 1-2-3 in response. Post 3 leads 4-0 as John Eberstein steps into the box to get things started for Greenville. And first pitch goes upstairs for ball 1. Especially with the defense we've seen in the last couple of innings. You love to see ground balls, but that one a ground ball right back up the middle and a leadoff single for Eberstein to start off the third.
Right in a gap, again, where we're saying like nobody can get.
Seen it twice tonight already.
Yeah.
Those type of baseball plays, if you're a fan of the defense, you say, I can't really do much. Especially when you got a dynamic duo up the middle that Post 52 has as Frank Remsburg steps in. He's 1 for 1 tonight with an RBI. Ground ball would do wonders here in the third. Goes outside corner, can't get the call. Runs it 2-0 to Remsburg. Quick pickoff move, not in time.
Out of his pitches, and we've seen from him, and of course Greenville, he's definitely looking around way more and even just testing to see if he can get somebody out compared to the
looking for
opposition.
those free outs.
Absolutely. West would have struggle some beginning of the game. You got to look for those easy outs. Got to see if he can just get out of this hole that he's dug himself in.
Comes set. Purcell delivers. That one misses just up and away. And a walk to Remsburg to put him on first and second with no one out. Which runs us into Henry Spiker.
Next up, the right fielder for 33, Henry Spiker.
Just got some advice from Coach.
Walked his first time up. If you're in that meeting, you think it can throw you a strike.
Mm-hmm.
Purcell comes set. Squares around the bunt. Takes a look at second, does Purcell. This could be a little interesting situation if Spiker's able to lay this down, get his guys over. Doesn't square this time, and that one finds the outside corner for strike one.
Great thing to see there.
Not a lot of first pitch strikes, and those are big, especially tonight, as we've seen so far.
Absolutely. Throwing it in the boxes. Get it.
A one delivery from 22. Goes off speed, finds strike two, maybe found a rhythm here.
Starting to understand it.
I understand it now.
Shout out Lethal Shooter.
0-2. Purcell comes set, looking for out number one. Grounded into the dirt. Purcell's got to get off the rubber, can't get to it, and that's going to put him loaded. As soon as 22 kind of feels like he finds his groove, a baseball play happens.
Get
one
your
of
hopes
those
high, get humbled.
One of those plays where you have to get off the rubber, you just can't reach it.
Mm-hmm. Had it right there in front of him. He had the just bad angle took.
Maybe he thought Simpson was a little bit closer than he was.
Definitely.
But now in a situation no one wants to be. Bases loaded, no one out. Ben Robinson steps into the box. 0 for 1 tonight. First pitch swinging, lifted and right, and that one's just going to skate foul down the first base line.
Could have been scary. And Ty Simpson had one earlier on the left side. It hugged the line, didn't go out. That one.
Just about.
Yeah.
5 or 10 feet foul.
Exactly.
Take it if you're Purcell. 0-1. Looking for 0-2. Goes away. Boyd can't get it. This is going to go all the way to the backstop. No play at the plate. Makes it 5-0. Greenville Post 3.
Definitely seeing some frustration starting to build into his pitches. Outcome of them is definitely not what he wants, but he has stopped kicking at the dirt in front of him. He's kind of made his hole.
Kind of let it settle.
Absolutely.
We've already seen the groove kind of happen once. Looking to get into it again. Fastball inside, play at third. Simpson. Soft throw over for out number one. Nice quick out for Purcell here in the third.
Confident throw there. Knew he could get it there. Trusted his gut with the throw.
When you're down early in a game like this, 5-0, especially the baseball players, you just need one thing to go your way, go right, get out of the inning, and it kind of starts building on itself.
Absolutely.
Comes inside. Nice block from Boyd. Makes it 1-0 to Dean Dryden. Second pitch swinging, evens things up one apiece.
He's getting more accurate. More throws. He's starting to get out of there.
You can tell Post 3's realizing it too. A little bit more
Definitely.
of a swing-happy team we've seen the last 2 innings.
Mm-hmm. We're just sitting there letting him give them what they need. Now they're starting to figure out he's getting sharper.
1-1 comes inside. And behind Dryden to make it 2-1. Till 22, just trying to find it right now. 2-1 from Purcell. Goes away, finds strike 2, 2-2. And if you're a batter, you're going to think about it this way. That's also kind of confusing. We've seen a couple guys get hit, a couple wild pitches. I wouldn't know when I want to swing. 2-2 delivery. Goes away, makes it full. Here comes another one. Boyd looking for a throw away the plate. He won't be able to get it back in time. 6-0 Post 3.
You know, it would be different. It would be a different game if it was Greenville beating Easley. It's just right now. It's just Easley is beating Easley. It's not even.
It's kind of how it feels at the moment.
Exactly. There's a lot of frustration,
but also self-inflicted wounds. You can kind of only blame yourself.
Absolutely.
6-0 here in the third. 1 out. Foul back from Dryden keeps it full. Runs it full. Correction.
But again, like this is where you push it to the back of your head.
Next pitch.
Next pitch in basketball. Next play. You gotta have short-term memory in sports.
3-2 looking to find it. Goes fastball, just misses low, and those are the ones that have kind of hurt the most. The 3-2s just missing.
Like you said, he puts himself in a good position, and then
Last couple of ABs, it's felt like it's been good pitch, wild pitch, good pitch.
yeah. And it's not even like the wild ones are like
That bad
could have
anymore.
been. No, the last ones were completely not there.
There goes thought the runner was off from first, and that one comes inside and grabs a piece of Sustakovich, puts some bases loaded with one out here in the third.
Not a frustration building. You could see after every mistake,
And here comes Coach Hall to the rubber, as we may have a change here in the third. We'll take a quick break. We come back here in Alice. Post 3 lead 6-0 here in the third. Back here at Alice, Banks Gambrell, your new right-handed pitcher for Post 52, right here in Easley, from Easley High School. First pitch, just a little upstairs, 1-0, as he faces Jackson Campbell for the first time tonight.
it's good to see a change happening. Of course, it sucks for the player because he just feels like
I wanted to see Purcell kind of figure it out, get
Absolutely.
rolling. But good opportunity here for Gambrell to kind of step in, find his spot here in the
This is
third.
where he makes a name for himself here. Can you get yourself out of this 6-0 deficit?
Or keep it right here
Yeah.
at 6. As that one comes inside and low, makes it 2-1. 2-0, correction.
Oh, I forgot that his base is loaded.
Yeah,
I'm kind of put in a pickle here.
tough situation at any level to be put in.
Absolutely.
Even if you're playing video games at home, him will be the show when you get put in, playing co-op with a buddy and its base is loaded, you're like, it's over for me. Go ahead and call ball game because I'm giving up a grand slam.
I was so bad at, what was it, MLB 21 was the really good one that came out. I haven't bought the new one yet, but I was so bad I couldn't hit the ball at
don't.
all. Couldn't hit the ball at all.
Gambrell comes sent 2-0. Comes inside 3-0. Now threatening a walk here in the third.
MLB is definitely the better of all the sports games. 2K has let me down year after year after year.
I think we're in a bad spot. College football might be saving us, though.
Oh, it looks so good.
As Gambrell misses low, then I'll walk in one more to make it 7-0 here in the third.
He's definitely sharper right now compared to.
Got to just find a ground ball. He got one out.
Free.
Free double play if he can get a ground ball up the middle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're looking for here. Definitely not over where the offense Post 52 has. But you got to start somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Gambrell into the windup. Delivery just upstairs. Can't find the call. 1-0. And it's 42.
Keeps going up there.
Caleb Cox, 2 RBIs to his name tonight. That one fouled off towards the cars. Please not the blue one.
Definitely not the white Mazda. It would suck.
Gambrell on a 1-1. Goes off speed. What a beautiful pitch. Doesn't get the call. 2-1. Curveball over the top.
That looked good.
Oh,
My
no.
Bumblebee.
Big Bumblebee. I don't know if that camera picked it up in front of ourselves. Ginormous as Cox finds a hole, puts it in right field. That'll score 1. Throw in quickly will put him station to station. But 8-0 here in the third as Post 3's offense has kind of been handed good situations here early. They've definitely converted those situations.
Definitely.
Johnny Sanders again, first running at first base. Next up,
As Andrew Brandt steps in, and you also talked about it, missing up high. It's been the opposite. Not missing away and inside, it's up and down.
Yeah.
And it's by inches.
That curveball, last one, that could have been 50-50. I don't know.
That one's grabbed and lifted in the left center. Center fielder and left fielder combining towards the fence, and that one's going to stay in the yard, hits the fence. That'll score 1. Or, yes, it will, as they go station to station and make it 9-0. I thought as it hit the fence, it'll at least score 2, but I think everyone thought it was either going to be caught or gone.
Yeah, absolutely, and there was a miscommunication. Neither of them extended the arm to go make the play. They were just...
One of those really tough situations where it's in the middle of both. You're kind of looking at each other. You're going to get it right.
Exactly in between where you just talk with your eyes there. And
you see it every day in Major League Baseball games.
Absolutely.
But a situation that continues to kind of stay the same. 9-0, 1 out, bases loaded. Gambrell comes set. Fires, finds an outside corner. This ump is loving the outside corner.
I don't know.
He's loving it.
That one was kind of far.
Up and down, it's been tight, but
Yeah.
away has been the place to be. Curveball into the dirt. Could have a double play. Throw home, throw to first. Not in time as they only get 1. But no run across. Makes it 2 outs. Bases juiced.
I couldn't imagine how stressful this moment is for him.
Especially a young guy, kind of getting his feet under him at Easley High School. And here in the summer, hey, let's go toe the rubber bases loaded.
And constantly loaded. Like they're staying there.
2 outs, big swing and miss from Remsburg.
Beautiful pitch from the kid.
Definitely a change of pace that this Post 3 team, of course, has scored some runs off of, but you can tell it's affecting them.
Absolutely.
Gambrell tries to go outside corner, even things up 1 apiece.
You see, they're definitely watching way more, aggressive now, seeing the pitches coming in, new guy, and seeing what he can do. That you got another great look.
Strike 2 gets past Remsburg. God, we talked about pregame. Not an easy guy to get that baseball pass. Chance to strand him here. 1-2, 2 outs. Gambrell into the windup. Goes upstairs, evens things up 2 apiece.
Another high one.
But if you're Gambrell, it's kind of where you want to miss. Up and down, not in and out. Get the eye changes as much as possible. 2-2 delivery. Fouled off the plates. Gambrell will take it back and we'll stick it 2 apiece.
I don't know. I want to see that curveball again. That was
Would
gorgeous.
be a beautiful strikeout
That was
pitch.
gorgeous.
Also want to thank any parents or people watching from Greenville, Post 3 to 9, any Post 52 fans. We greatly appreciate it. As Gambrell comes sent 2-2 with 2 outs. This is just low to run it full.
Great opportunity. Bad opportunity as well. This is the make or break moment. You have 2 outs, full count, all bases loaded. This is the moment for the kid.
3-2 delivery goes upstairs. Walks in another one, makes it 10. Here in the top of the third, kind of hits his glove on his knee, knows a missed opportunity there.
I'm watching his third baseman there. He completely turned around, started swinging his glove. He's not even wearing his glove anymore. The team is definitely frustrated right now.
Infielder in this situation, you just want a chance. You want a chance to make the play. This is away 1-0. That's been my thing today is gotta be able to find strike one, get yourself off on good footing in the count. That's not happened today.
Not much. We saw one series start
I
like
believe
that. and
one
then-
from Purcell started 0-1. That curveball misses low 2-0.
He's definitely sharper, accuracy wise, but his speed is definitely not there. Again, he's young, so you mean you can definitely see the development.
Change in velocity as that one's popped up. Atkins looking to find a play near the dugout. He makes the play. Strands him as Post 3 grabs a few more. 10-0 here in the third at Alice Park. Back here at Allison Easley, Cooper Henderson trying to get something started for Post 52, down 10-0 here in the third. John Carlisle has made it look easy tonight. First pitch found out of play behind the dugout. So he's only got, that's his 26th pitch of the ball game today, I believe. Quick work through 2. Oh, doesn't get the outside call there.
He's been very giving with those outside calls. Surprised they didn't give him that one.
Evens it up 1 apiece. Goes outside again, 2-1 to Henderson. Top of lineup right behind Henderson with Austin on deck. Off speed doesn't find it. Maybe the Doug from Henderson helps out. Makes it 3-1.
I was kind of confused why he ducked. I was like, I don't know, the ball's about to hit you, big
Yeah,
dog.
that off speed starts at your face. Oh, Henderson grabs one and puts it into someone's backyard down the road.
You know, it's doing in the river now. I don't know what's over there. Hopefully not a dog.
In the river.
I didn't know what's over there.
If there's one over there,
Oh, no, there is a house
it.
over there. It's over there, yeah. Actually, nothing's been over there. The ball is the first thing.
3-2 comes inside. Henderson works a walk. Nice AB from 7 to get things started. Takes us to Grayson Austin, looking to get his first hit of the night.
Next up,
You know, it's
the
a good look right now. Now we're on base. You know, you have had no good real.
Besides
whole
Ty
game.
Simpson's start to the
Exactly.
second.
10-0, you're on a base. Now all it is now is just keep stacking good things, and the game's gonna come back to you.
Austin trying to get that started. Henderson looking for a stolen base. And he's out as Henderson tries to get something started for post 52. And post 3 able to strike him down as that's Caleb Cox behind the plate.
Too hungry. I
But
didn't.
you got to get aggressive.
You got to start. This is, again, down 10-0 and bottom of the third. Got a lot more game ahead of you, yes. But, again, like you said, it is time
Looking
now
to find one of those runs.
You got to start it.
Kind of can't blame Coach Hall over there for looking for the stolen bases. Austin sees 2 balls.
You can say he wants him. His arm is, he's definitely doing the check. He's definitely seeing him. He knows where I'm about to go.
Big swing from Austin as that one goes low. 2-1 to 6.
All it is for him now is just time for you to connect.
Austin definitely one of those guys that can drive it out of the ballpark.
That's one thing I'm excited to see.
Would love it. Almost saw a grand slam from post 3 just now as Austin big swing and miss on the off speed runs at full 3-2. You can tell these post 52 batters being aggressive. They want to hit, looking for something to hit. Pause and delivery. Now that runs at full correction to make it 3-2. Delivery from Carlisle. Swing and miss from Austin. Gets him off right it in the dirt. 2 outs after the walk to start it here in the third.
Next up, the
Great,
catcher,
great.
number 12.
Great start of the inning.
Right.
First pitch, well, second pitch. And you already got you a K. One dude tried to do a steal. He's out now.
Everything feels like it's turning up post 3 tonight
Absolutely.
as River Boyd steps in. 1 AB as that one's grounded into the dirt. Third baseman looked like he made the play on the line, but called foul by the home plate umpire.
Oh, they called that a foul?
Definitely a close one.
Oh, man.
Thought the third baseman kind of wanted to make the play.
Absolutely. Turned on the wheels once he got past the halfway mark. He was just gone.
River Boyd going to get a chance at it again. Two outs, 0-1 to Boyd. Misses just low, evens things up 1 apiece. Carlisle comes set looking for out number 3 here in the third. Off speed finds the inside half of the plate. That's been the money pitch for him.
Beautiful. He goes to it when he knows he has it because, you know, after his first swing, he's kind of been scared a little bit of the swing of the bat. Just go to his bread and butter.
1-2. Misses low. That's been the strikeout stuff for him, trying to get someone to offer down low. Got Austin in a 3-2.
And on the opposite, he's trying to make people bite up high.
2-2. Let's see if he goes there. With 2 outs here in the third. Goes inside, almost grabs a piece of River. Runs it full.
Got a smile on his face after that one. He did not mean to do that.
It's like, that's just instincts. 3-2. Outside corner, cold strike 3. Carlisle heads to the 4th, up 10. What an outing from John Carlisle here in Easley. Back here in Easley, South Carolina, right here on Wren Broadcast Network. Looking for a quick 1, 2, 3 here, Jackson.
Gotta get out of this hole.
I think I just called you Jackson, and your name is Justin.
It is Justin.
Yes.
It's all right.
And I apologize.
It's okay.
Not used to having someone to talk to, you know?
It's okay. You know?
Finn Robinson steps in. Gambrell looking for a quick 1, 2, 3.
By the way, everybody, just for an update, Trippy has finished his ring pop.
No, I threw it away.
He threw it away. Never mind.
Gambrell finds strike 1. Justin, also student in South Carolina, had his forehead signed by Shane Beamer.
I am.
What a great moment in your life that must have been.
It didn't feel real, you know, and especially now when I was walking around campus and people see me either as the guy that got his forehead shaved or the guy that made his. And there was a little game going on the women's game. You made a couple shunts, you won a prize. And I was, out of everybody that did it, I was the only one that won. So people call me that, and it was pretty fun.
A little legend around town there.
It makes you feel a little good about myself. But,
walks around like he's Lenore Sellers all of a sudden.
I saw him in person for the first time, and I was actually insane. His legs are like tree trunks.
He said, "What's up, Lenore?" As he looked up into the sky.
I was on the way to Environment 101. I was like, I just saw him. I was like, yeah, this isn't real.
Just out of body experience.
It was not real.
I saw you truck a linebacker literally Saturday.
You threw a 300-pound man off of you a couple weeks ago. So what's up with that?
That one's grabbed and ripped in the center. Center fielder on to make the play. And Joey McGovern is good news. Big out number 1 for Post 52.
We would like to see here a good sign.
Love a quick 1, 2, 3.
Absolutely.
Next up, the shortstop, number 1.
Here in the 4th, give you a reminder on the 10-run rule as we go later on. I believe it's 15 up to the 5th. Then it is 10 in the 5th inning. So Post 52 got to get on track here in the next 2. As that one finds strike 1 versus Dean Dryden. Gambrell goes curveball. That one's fouled off. Quickly up 0-2. What we like to see.
It's definitely a way better start of any of the innings that we've seen that, and all for Easley here. And now,
looking to keep it rolling.
Exactly. I was about to say, see what after the pitch. I thought he was going to nail another one.
Makes it 1-2. Looking for a K here. Swing and grounded to third. Throw over from Simpson.
my
A laser beam to
goodness.
Atkins for route number 2. He's been waiting and itching for that one.
Earlier, I saw him like do his little 1-2 step. I do a slow one, and he saw how fast he was. And
Number 8, Blue Cross Dakota.
South Carolina baseball, of course, big news today with Kevin Chenal. They grabbed the big left-hander. And Hayden Johnson from Coastal Carolina. A bunch of big names from Coastal Carolina baseball will be making the trek to Columbia.
have not attended a baseball game
Oh,
yet.
you will this year.
I really
promise.
want to. I really want to. But
I think that Founders Park is going to be exploding with
Really?
people this next spring.
one of my friends I met there, he's a photographer, is really good, and really he does a lot of good graphics and sports. He's really good. He told me this year was very sad to see at the very
As
beginning.
a South Carolina baseball fan, it was sad to watch.
It was. Well, I don't think nothing could compare to the season the basketball team had. As a very big fan of basketball in South Carolina, because know a couple people on there, got to meet the team a lot and hang out around them.
Grounded to short. Austin throw over to first. 2 up, 2 down for Gambrell. Or actually, out number 3. Forgot the catch in center field from McGovern, but big inning from Gambrell as we head to the bottom of the 4th here at Alice. Back here at Alice, I think we're going to look at that signature, that moment in the student section from your color commentator tonight.
There I am, man. That's not even my hoodie, by the way, guys. That's not my hoodie.
What a great moment in Columbia for the young gun.
It was definitely an unreal moment. Really cool guy when I talked to him while he was doing it. Really cool guy.
Hopefully around for a long time at the University of South Carolina.
Hopefully.
As McGovern grabs a hold of that one and lifted foul, but the first baseman looks like he's going to be able to get over there and make the play for out number 1, as that's Frank Remsburg. As John Carlisle continues his big night here at Alice.
Next up, the third baseman, number 2.
Third baseman.
Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson steps in. Daniel Lyon had the big swing tonight. A leadoff double in the 2nd. Looking for a big swing here in the 4th. Definitely looks geared in the box as he sees one inside.
I was about to say, he definitely was the...
I
wow.
say it
that
hits him.
was-
As he takes first. Thought he was able to get out of the way, but didn't see the ball bounce. So definitely probably grabbed a piece of the hand.
Definitely.
Walks us into Quint Cumby. Anderson University Trojan.
The AU?
Was a big bat for the Daniel Lions for years, as Ty Simpson will advance on the wild pitch.
Here we go. Starting to see some good things. Finally, something good going for Easley.
Just need one to keep this one alive in the 5th. If we get there, or when we get there. As Carlisle takes a look at second and delivers, misses low to make it 2-0. Fouled behind the plate.
He just missed it. He thought it was going towards more of the outside. Misjudging going in. But again, the contact was there. It's always a good thing to see.
Calby looking to drive in the first one for post 52. Misses upstairs. Grabs control 3-1. Post 52 only had two runners on base with Sears and Simpson in the second. And now they'll have a chance here in the fourth with 2 on and 1 out. As William Russell will step in the box. Big 6'6" Seneca Bobcat.
Right fielder, number 33, William Russell.
That's crazy. He's about the same height as South Carolina legend, Pottersville legend, Hayden Simeon.
We've called plenty
The
of,
guy that beat the Wren Hurricanes in
plenty
Upper
of
State,
Hayden Simeon games right here on the Wren Broadcast Network.
It was great.
Justin, obviously, the phone is launched to the ground. Justin, a Pattersville Patriot grad,
Absolutely. It was, it was great. Love
was a part of a bunch of huge athletic seasons at Pattersville. Maybe someone would argue the best era of Pattersville sports.
It was definitely those 4 years we were all in. It was definitely the best era of Pottersville. I mean, I had Dre Burton, but
Ground ball foul from Russell. I talk with Austin all the time. When we first started Wren Broadcast Network, it felt like the first 2 years was the greatest run of Wren athletics in a long time.
that was y'all's back-to-back year, wasn't it? Justin Bailey
In
had
basketball, we also called, or I got to call, football state championship. Me and Austin also got a volleyball state championship that we got to be a part of. Yep. Girls basketball made it to upper state twice, I believe. We've been calling.
I watched.
And state once, right?
Twice. Lost to Camden twice.
Ground ball from Russell. That one's going to escape foul.
But, definitely, not saying sophomore year when, again, we were on JV, we kind of handled Wren.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Big JV guy.
But, I was, but then varsity happened and the shift is definitely different. There is definitely levels to it.
Hey, happens to the best of us.
When you're sitting in the same locker room as, guys like Hayden Simeon, Von Burton.
You're like, how could I compare?
How
to
can
these
I?
guys?
I'm not. These guys are jumping in their heads against the backboard. It's like, what am I going to do?
It's not the mindset you got to have, Justin.
Definitely
Young
not.
Justin needed a mentor to give him some confidence,
Should have told him, just go ahead and get on the Pulse Sports, man. Go ahead and start networking,
1 and 2. Ground ball up the middle. Russell finds a hole. I'll see if Simpson decides to hold, and Coach Hall will hold him. A nice throw home that would have been on the money at the plate, but put him bases loaded, 1 out here in the fourth.
I thought Ty Simpson was about to go.
Kind of glad he didn't after seeing the throw home.
Absolutely.
A seed from center. As Carlisle will have his first meeting with Coach Rensburg at the rubber, and the first situation for post 52 to kind of capitalize a big moment.
Definitely going better, Definitely the spirits are, as the sun goes down, the spirits are going up, it feels like.
Maybe a night team.
Definitely.
As Carlisle's chat continues. Last time the post 52 had a chance to score, Ty Simpson was stranded on third and Sears stranded on first. But this situation you feel like you can't miss on here in the fourth.
We've seen Greenville capitalize on here, and we've seen Easley beat them in the past, so let's see them capitalize on a situation where they definitely need to.
I don't know if we talked about it earlier, but 5-2 win last night on the road at Greenville. Tonight, post 3, looking to exact some revenge here on the road. Cooper Sears steps in, big bat, looking to drive in a couple here in the fourth. Comes inside, almost grabs a piece of Sears, but he's able to get out of the way for ball 1.
Having the bases loaded, a guy like him, we can, like you said, hit the ball towards the scoreboard. is definitely the person you want here in this situation.
See strike one. Definitely felt like first time up he missed one or two. Able to still work the walk. Oh, barely grabbed the
one.
top half of the zone to make it 1-2. I don't think Sears really wanted that one.
Didn't see his arm move at all.
Carlisle looking for a big K with one out here in the fourth. 1-2 delivery. Comes inside and Sears rips it foul on the first baseline. And
A little late.
watch out, first base coach. That one gets all the way down to the fence. Carlisle ready to go again. 1-2. Comes inside. All the way to the backstop. Simpson looking to plate the first one, and he will. Put him on second and third. 10-1 is post 52 with the first run of the night here on the fourth.
That is what we like to see.
Like to see a little bit of them hurting
On
themselves.
the scoreboard. Come on.
And now a real opportunity to drive them all in with one out. Standing on second and third. Carlisle in a position he hasn't been in all night tonight. 2-2. Fouled off. Nice at bat from Sears.
He's seeing them. Last time, like you said, he missed a couple. This time he's missing, but again, the connections are there. See if he can put it together here.
Comes
Absolutely.
inside, fouled back towards us.
Wait, what?
Didn't hear anything land on the roof. I don't know where that one landed. Do it again.
What
2-2.
just happened? It just hit.
One out. Delivery from Carlisle comes inside, runs it full. Chance load him again for 52.
I'll test him.
Oh, how post 52 fans would love it. 3-2 delivery. Where does he go? Comes inside. Sears smashes it foul and out of play.
I think he heard me. I think he wants to.
Fourth inning here. 10-1 ball game. Post 3 up by 9. But post 52 trying to claw back into it. And what an AB we have from Cooper Sears.
He's definitely testing. This smile went across his face.
If it was a Randy Thompson quality at bat, this is a quality at bat super premium.
Absolutely.
Delivery from Carlisle goes upstairs.
Right above,
What
yeah.
a win from 52. Loads him back up with one out. And brings up Eli Atkins.
You see, he smalled the pitch before after the outcome. He was like, you know what? Let me just get this over with.
Big chance for 99. Playing first for post 52 tonight. One out here in the fourth. Already struck once off a wild pitch. Looking to find a hole. Carlisle comes setting a righty on righty matchup. Misses low, able to get off the catcher. That's going to strike one more for post 52. Put him on second and third. Make it 10-2 here in the fourth.
Definitely what we've seen a lot. Catcher's errors. Messing, putting them.
Those, I know, as a catcher, you're supposed to block them. As a fan and as a person that grew up pitching, I just can't blame the catcher.
Yeah. You just can't blame him.
Just can't. He's doing all he can to try to block that.
Real.
Just gets off of him, and that scores a run. 1-0 from Carlisle. Big swing from Atkins. Just misses. 1-1.
Missed by a hair there.
Definitely hunting.
Definitely. I've seen they got some life back in them.
But Carlisle's
swings are
sliders, ones he thrown outside, has been looking for that swing to miss.
Money.
And he tries to do it again, but Atkins able to hold up 2-1.
That's one thing I've never understood about baseball. Like, the way you hold it changes the direction it goes. I think that's the
The
coolest thing
science
ever.
behind the sport is the most romantic thing you'll ever find out about baseball.
I think it is the coolest thing ever.
3-1 now. Chance to load him up again here on the fourth.
The fact that I've seen, in the major league, seeing people being able to throw the ball down and it's gone up. I think that is just unbelievable.
Carlisle goes away. What an AB from 99 loads him back up with one out. And this is exactly what you needed if you were post 52. An inning where Carlisle puts himself at 71 pitches.
He's definitely a line.
Gotta bring up the second baseman, number 7, Cooper Henderson.
Cooper Henderson in the 9-hole tonight. First AB walked. Love the live stats tonight, even though we get negative ABs.
I don't know how that's possible.
First pitch away, and that's where Carlisle's been consistently missing here in the 4th.
He's been at bat for the other team. That's what that means.
1-0 from Carlisle. Big swing from Henderson. That one looked like it was directly beelining for Blake's Honda Civic. That one looked like it was hunting for a window.
Please.
When I walk out of here, I would be very upset.
Please do not hit the monster.
I would
Sorry,
hope
guys.
it's Austin's window, so he has to drive or ride home in that side of the car.
With glass in the seat.
That's okay.
No, there's no.
This is upstairs, 2-1. Carlisle comes inside 3-1 now, threatening to walk in another one here in the 4th.
Definitely part of the game where he's, again, like I said earlier, he's in a pickle. You know, you only have one out here, bases are loaded, and you see they got breath of life in them now, and gonna see how you're gonna dig your way out of it, but this is all easily all way.
Goes upstairs, walks in a run, makes it 10-3, and maybe could see a change from post 3 here in the 4th. As here comes Coach, and that looks like what we'll probably get. 10-3, post 52, trying to capitalize here in the 4th inning at Alice on the Wren Broadcast Network. Back here in Easley, Finn Robinson towing the rubber for post 3, trying to get out of this 4th inning. Post 52 trying to capitalize and keep it rolling with Grayson Austin stepping in the box.
I'll say that's a new pitcher, right? Yeah, okay.
Finn Robinson. Righty on righty matchup. Could be in for one of the best comebacks we've seen here on the Wren Broadcast Network in a long time. 10-0.
Coming down 10-0 is...
I don't think we've seen that before.
Definitely not.
Seen a couple comebacks from the Canes here on YouTube. None that big as Robinson comes set, bases juiced.
I can
And
recall
Austin
one.
lifts one in the center fielder charging. He'll make the play tag from third. Not going to happen. Throw to the plate cut off by the pitcher. A big second out for Finn Robinson.
I can recall one comeback. It wasn't a major one, but I can remember one comeback that ended up in a buzzer beater against some team. I don't know what.
It was a big time moment right here on the Wren Broadcast Network. I don't think I've ever gotten so many texts after a basketball game of, what did I just listen to?
That was...
Everybody went crazy.
Mhm.
Dude, who threw an M&M wrapper at me?
2 outs. Grabbed and lifted into left. Maybe no man's land. Looks like the third baseman's going to make the play, and post 52 strands them loaded, but grabs 3 in the 4th as we head to the 5th here at Alice on the Wren Broadcast Network. Back here at Alice, 10-3 ball game as we're in the 5th. 5th, 6th, and 7th to go as Banks Gambrell still towing the rubber. 33 pitches to his name so far. As he'll get a couple more pitches of warming up here at Alice. Hurricanes up 2-1 in the Stanley Cup final. What a heartbreaker I had to watch in that last game for the Hurricanes, coming all the way back, tying it up, taking it to double OT, and of course at the end, the Vegas Knights win at home. But Hurricanes look poised to hopefully bring a Stanley Cup back to the Carolinas.
I've never watched a full hockey game before.
Not the biggest hockey guy. I've watched the Bruins when I can. That one's popped up. First pitch. Gambrell takes a couple steps off the mound. And he'll make the play for out number 1 nonchalantly as he goes back to the rubber.
That was very nonchalant.
Love a pitcher that knows the moment.
That was very, it was in the air for a long time. I was just waiting. I was like, when's it going to go?
Be honest, every time I see a pitcher take a fly ball, I'm like, please let the second baseman take it. But Gambrell gets 1 pitch, 1 out here in the 5th. Goes low and outside for ball 1 versus Caleb Cox. He's got 2 walks and an RBI to his name. Curveball comes
Got away from him, yeah.
over the helmet. 2-0 to Cox. Popped up. First baseman takes a look at it. With that fall at no man's land, it'll get foul to make it 2-1. And post 52 maybe catches a break over there. And right.
We've seen the big hits that happened today has been, again, left hug side for Easley has been to the right. We had it twice, but it keeps going foul. You know, they're really going those both sides. We haven't gotten one straight down the center other than
I've had
the one where-
I believe 2 ground balls right back up the middle, but
Oh, we did.
one of them, I think, ended up costing a run.
Oh, wait, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, look at that recalling. I get it.
In the 5th, slapped in the center. McGovern
Smack down
takes
the
a
middle,
couple steps back and 2 quick outs for Gambrell, and that's what you want to see for post 52.
Absolutely, a couple quick outs.
Get your batters back in the box, trying to make this a ball game again.
Next up, number 16, Andrew Brandt.
Andrew Brandt steps in. Number 16, he's got 2 RBIs tonight. 1 for 3. First pitch lifted in the right. Right fielder takes a couple steps to the line, and he'll make the play for out number 3. Big inning from Gambrell. We come back bottom of the 5th here at Alice. Back here at Alice, Joey McGovern gets things started. Finn Robinson towing the rubber for post 3 here in the 5th. Trying to grab 3 more if you can if you're post 52.
Too great.
That one's popped up, lifted towards foul territory. Will the pitcher be able to make the play? He will. 1 pitch, 1 out for either team here in the 5th.
What speed. I don't think I could do that if I tried. I think I'd fall on my face.
After the first 4 innings, here in the 5th, we've found some pace in this baseball game.
Number 2, Todd Simpson.
There we go.
Ty Simpson with another chance. He's 1 for 1 with a walk as well tonight.
Let's see what they do with him here. Last time they just let him walk. Last time they tested him, see what he could do.
Big swing from Simpson, looking to go to the houses in left field.
He wanted it all.
Just misses to make it 0-1. Comes inside, evens things up 1 apiece. Hurricanes make it 3-1 in the Stanley Cup Finals. Must-win game tonight. As Robinson looks low and away to make it 2-1 as he falls behind Simpson. Grabbed and lifted into center. Center fielder to the fence, and he's going to watch it leave.
Gone.
Simpson, center field, makes it 10-4. The Lion still roaring here in Easley. After a J.B. Red Owens game where he's one of the leaders in RBIs, grabs a save. He goes deep here at the first one at Alice.
I had a feeling knowing that
After that
time,
first swing.
the first swing, he wanted it all. He was not letting it go this time.
And the hair's flowing. He gets the Aaron Judge jumping. Right hand fist bump with his teammates.
Something about that number 2, man. It's a great number.
Simpson makes it 10-4 here in the 5th with 1 swing. And Robinson responds with strike 1 versus Cumbie.
But you know what that does? It gives a lot of momentum. Now they got, again, more horn. You did 10-0. Now it's 10-4. You cut it down. About to be halfway,
Cumbie falls behind 0-2. Cumbie, Russell, and Sears do up a big part of this lineup for post 52. As Robinson goes low and makes it 1-2. Jolt of energy sent into Alice here in the 5th. Robinson's 1-2. Goes outside and evens things up to a piece.
I wonder if that hit that person's house. Like, it looked like it hit off their wall.
I'll be honest, when I saw the center fielder turn around, I thought he was going to get to it, but as Cumbie pops it up in the center field, or not center fielder, pitcher, I'll take a look at it for out number 2. But as he hit it, I heard the dugout reaction. I was like, they think it's gone.
And on the other dugout, you got this complete silence. It went not even saying a breath.
William Russell steps in, former Bobcat, looking for his second knock of the night, 1 for 2. Swing and miss on the off speed, quickly behind 0-1. Comes back and attacks Russell quickly, 0-2.
They have found a lot of connections recently. That's what I've kind of noticed. They're hitting the ball a lot more. Last time they weren't really either a walk or is it just a fly out. But it was. Now we're getting long connections. Everyone's getting sharper. Slowly we getting more into the game.
Russell in a 1-2, looking to keep this inning alive. Goes low and behind the catcher, 2-2. Sixth and 7th still due up here at Alice. Got a reaction out of Tripp and a swing and miss as the catcher able to keep it in the glove. 3rd out, but a home run from Simpson makes it 10-4 here at Alice. Back here at Alice, 6 outs remain for either team here in Easley. Banks Gambrell still towing the rubber for post 52. Looking for another quick one as he misses for ball 1.
If you look at your screen really, really hard, you see the reflection of the great Blake Miller.
That one's popped up in the left. Left fielder comes on to make the play for out number 1. Nice quick out for Banks Gambrell. And apologies as everyone at home's just having to watch a reflection of Blake going back and forth.
It's like an oral.
When Blake doesn't have a chair, he tends to just walk in circles in the same place.
We've seen if there was a camera on the stances I've hit, especially just trying to get comfortable standing in one position, I've looked like a flamingo a couple of times, but it's all right.
Gambrell back to work. Goes away. Frank Remsburg in the box. He's got 2 RBIs tonight. Popped up and out of play to even things up 1 apiece.
You know, thank you. All the foul balls are going behind and towards the left. No more to the parking lot, please. You know, don't even want the thought in the back of my head.
We don't need any more of those.
Absolutely not.
Curveball finds outside half the plate, 1 and 2.
No, we teased on it earlier about saying we understand it now. Easley has started to understand it. Pitches are going really sharp, connections, and then we got the home run earlier. And
now looking for a quick 6 to get it back to the bottom half. Time running out here at Alice. As the sun goes down, the lights are fully on here in Easley. 2-1 lifted in the left. That one looks like it's going to get down, and it is fair as Remsburg rounds first, looking for 2. Throw-ins not going to be in time as Remsburg in for a 1-out double here in the 6th.
Wow, that was a throw. I see that's the thing I get about baseball. The arms people have.
I was about to say that throw actually made it a lot closer than what it should have been.
Because he started jogging. He didn't expect him to get that throw there, and it was really close to see if he got out or not.
Henry Spiker steps in, righty on righty matchup. Misses low to Spiker for ball 1.
But the skill of being able to throw a baseball goes a long way. Great quarterback's Patrick Mahomes. Baseball player, you know.
Kyler Murray.
Yep. Kyler Murray, you know, he's not really a quarterback.
I was going to mention Russell Wilson. I thought better of it.
Oh, man. He was so good.
DJU.
Retirement.
The great Jameis Winston. Florida State baseball legend.
He is a dog, man. He is.
What a great person. You know?
Absolutely. Nothing compares to my idol.
Who cares?
Bryce
Who
Young.
cares who gave him those crab legs? You know? Who cares? He's a great person.
Then you got Bryce Young.
That's, I mean,
just
could never do anything wrong.
I mean,
literally
just
the perfect
nothing.
person.
Perfect. I mean,
Could get a little taller, but I mean, can't really. I mean,
you know,
he's born with it. Can't help it.
Absolutely.
3-0.
Maybe stop throwing interceptions when you don't need to, but you know it's all right.
We calm that down the back stretch.
Exactly. Especially towards the playoff. Man, I wish I could go back to that moment again. That was so great watching our first playoff game in so long. Jalen Coker, you've earned my heart.
As Gambrell looking for a strike, can't find it, puts him on first and second.
He didn't like that call. You can see his face was just full of shock. He thought he'd got him there.
But now as Finn Robinson walks to the plate, sets up the double play opportunity. If you get a ground ball, you get out of the 6th here.
Mm-hmm. It's obviously a great opportunity for him here.
Gambrell comes, set, delivers, looking for a bunt. Right back to Gambrell. No throw to second. Throw to first is in time. Nice play from 19 for out number 2. Thought about making the throw.
Absolutely. He wanted to. Again, the shift to the hips complete. Was that 90 degrees?
Thought about it.
It was amazing.
Kind of like the decision. Think better of it. Live to see another spatter in case you throw it in the center, you know?
Yeah. I get another move I've seen. I'm like, I don't even think my body could possibly do that.
Here comes Coach Hall as Gambrell up to 51 pitches here in the sixth. So could see a pitching change as Justin gets the chuckle from the music here in Easley. We'll see if they do stick with Gambrell. Looks like it might just be a chat in the sixth with 2 outs. I can tell Justin hasn't been into many Wren baseball games. He would love the sound effects that old Thompson has up top.
I have not, man. We're going to a couple of Greenville Drive games, man, but none there to watch, to work.
Shout out Randall Thompson.
Shout out to
Shout
Randall
out.
Thompson.
Shout out to all my Love Islanders out there. It's hitting 9 o'clock. It's about time to clock into the shift, you know. I'm about to watch a lot of bad stuff happen.
2 outs delivery from Gambrell. Finds the outside corner for strike 1 against Dean Dryden, who's got 2 walks tonight.
He loves that outside, and the ump is all for it.
Off speed misses away, evens things up 1 apiece.
I don't know. I think that's a strike.
Gambrell looking for 1 more to get to the bottom of the 6th. Off speed finds strike 2.
He has played his tail off. I am very impressed, very proud.
Came into a super tough position. Has been able to kind of keep it where it is. Couple tough breaks as when came in bases loaded.
Yep.
1-2
Oh
comes
my.
inside and I believe grabs a piece of Dryden as runners think about taking off, but that's going to load him up after the hit by pitch, and I believe that's Dryden's second hit by pitch tonight.
Is it actually?
I believe so.
Dude can't catch a break.
3 walks to his name.
Is that 3 walks?
For Greenville, for 8, Luke Sustakovich.
Luke Sustakovich steps in, bases juice, 2 outs, 10-4 here in the 6th. First pitch misses just barely outside, 1-0 to Sustakovich. That one misses outside as
that
well,
one
2-0.
That one looked good.
I think maybe just a bit more up than our advantage
Absolutely.
gives us. 2-0 from Gambrell. Misses up as well, 3-0 to Sustakovich.
He's that little area he keeps going for. He wants that top left corner.
See if Luke's swinging a 3-0 with 2 outs. He's not. And Gambrell takes advantage of it, 3-1. Gotta keep attacking, look for a weak ground ball or a pop-up. That one misses away low, or actually scores a run here in the 6th to make it 11-4. Brings up Jackson Campbell for post 3 in Greenville. And here comes Coach Hall back to the rubber, and we will more than likely see a pitching change here in the 6th with 2 outs here on the Wren Broadcast Network. here in Alice. Henry Hernandez, your new pitcher for post 52. Looking for out number 3 here in the 6th. First pitch just misses inside 1-0. Jackson Campbell still your batter. That one's grounded just foul down the third baseline. Could have been major trouble.
Could have been. That was.
That's
pretty
able to
scary.
hit the bag, get away from the third baseman.
And the way Ty Simpson approached that, even if it wasn't fair, he just jogged. So if it was fair, he kind of put himself in a pickle.
Hernandez comes set 1-1. Goes off speed, just misses up top 2-1. Nowhere to put Campbell. 2-1. Misses inside 3-1. And for post 52, can't allow this inning to keep going because if you give up one more, then a kind of a double kind of makes it a 10-run ball game going to the bottom. Then you're just trying to stay alive as that one walks in the 12th run of the night to make it 12-4 here in the 6th, which brings up Caleb Cox.
These guys here have to get himself out of this hole of the, full
Next up for Greenville, the catcher.
Bases
bases.
loaded.
Yeah, bases loaded. It's just you can't keep walking them because he's gonna make the bottom of the 6th and then the next inning really difficult because
If you give up 2 here, your back's against the wall. You got to do it in the bottom of the 6th.
exactly and gotta put yourself back to where you started, down 10.
Caleb Cox sees ball 1. He's got an RBI tonight and a knock, 3 walks. Been on base every time he's been up. Had one of the bigger swings of the night into right center. Hernandez delivers, comes inside, grabs a piece of Cox, and makes it 13-4. Now, that situation we talked about is very real with
Starting
that
to
run
happen.
now being on third base. And a pitch runner in for Caleb Cox. Brings up Andrew Brandt, who's got 2 RBIs and knock to his name tonight. Hernandez in a big position, 13-4, 9-run ball game. Post 3 trying to make it a 10-run ball game, headed to the bottom. Ground ball to third, and that gets past Simpson. That'll score 1 and 2 as post 52 is going to be in, or post 3 is going to be in safely to third and make it 15-4 here in the 6th.
It's sad to see that how hard they fought to get out of the 10-point deficit
Just
Because
how
now
easily it can slip away.
in one inning. And it is now they're in a worse spot. Now they're down 11.
Backs against the wall now with 3 outs in the bottom half. You got to at least put up 2. Hernandez looking for out number 3 here in the 6th. Comes inside, almost grabs a piece again. Play at the plate is in time as Hernandez makes the tag. Bottom of the 6th we go. Post 52, gotta score 2. We come back on the Wren Broadcast Network. Cooper Sears steps in the box. Got to score 2 if you're post 52. Finn Robinson still towing the rubber for post 3 as he starts Sears off with ball 1. Had some big swings we've gotten to see tonight, but not enough early on pitching-wise for post 52 to kind of keep this one intact.
Absolutely, man. You have your guy Ty Simpson, who has been
Big.
and in this moment, you see the batting, like the order, he's out of reach. So now you got to rely on everybody here, has to step up, and somebody has to make the moment here.
2-1 grounded to first baseman of Rendsburg over to make the snag, but will Sears beat him there? No, they'll call him out at first. As Robinson able to beat him to the bag as close as it gets. Bang, bang play.
That was amazing. Down to the wire here, bottom of the 6th. Already has an out and nobody is on a base. So it is looking grim.
Eli Atkins with 1 out, trying to get the rally started. Had 1 walk tonight. Robinson deals. Popped up into the stands in front of us. Baseball broadcaster's dream to catch a foul ball.
Really?
I think it's every baseball broadcaster's dream. I guess you don't want it as that one's lifted into left fielder coming on to make the play for out number 2. Of course, in the moment, you don't want to get hit with a baseball, but it is cool if you react in the moment,
That minor league girl who got hit twice.
Next up, number 7, Cooper Henderson.
Cooper Henderson steps to the box. Final out for post 52 to stay alive in this one. Henderson in the 9-hole tonight. As he sees ball 1, he's got 2 walks and an RBI to his name. Low and outside, 2-0 to Henderson. As Robinson finds strike 1, 2-1 with 2 outs. Now to Coop.
I think it's pretty cool, when the ball hits the glove, the little dust that comes out. I think that's pretty cool. Don't know why.
Slap down the line, but gonna go foul. Evens things up 2 apiece, and now Finn Robinson could finish this one with his hand here in the 6th.
Absolutely.
Post 3 is definitely played lights out tonight. Carlisle dealed until late in this one. Bats did their jobs when needed. Robinson delivers 2-2, and Henderson slaps it up the middle. Center fielder coming on. As he doesn't make the play, it falls behind him, and Henderson keeps post 52 alive with 2 outs in the 6th.
Wow. I thought that was
Thought the center fielder had it lined up. But can't make the play. And Grayson Austin with a chance to keep it alive.
I'll bring it back to the top of the order. And the shortstop
Here's your guys.
6, Grayson
Your
Austin.
guy.
The guy.
The guy.
All-state shortstop for 4A. Grayson Austin, 1 swing can keep this one alive.
Be forgetting y'all are 4A. It's insane to think.
Finn Robinson comes sit. And Austin delivers one into right fielder coming on to make the play. Did he get to it?
Think he got it.
And he did for out number 3. And I believe that'll do it here at Alice. As post 3 wins 15-4. I'm Blake Miller. I appreciate you, Justin Young, for coming in tonight as he gives everyone a salute. And as always, it's grateful to have everyone tune in every single night to watch us call baseball games. We thank you for tuning in. And tune in next time on the Wren Broadcast Network.